The advance of technology is based on making it in so fit that you really don't even notice it. So it's a part of everyday life. Our topic today is an increment in opportunity by complying new services in the CA's portfolio. We acknowledge and welcome our program speaker, CA Puneet Mehta ji. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Members, before moving to technical sessions, I would request our dynamic convener, Madam CA Ritu Agarwal ji, to please address us.
Thank you, Sheetal. Good morning, members. We, the CA community in India, are playing a central role towards driving taxation, be it income tax or GST in the country. Many businesses are dependent on CAs for their tax compliances. So to aid CAs, we seek the need of right software to manage transactions, file GST returns, and scrutinize the business data of their clients in an accurate manner. And therefore, we focus on the latest release of Tally. Tally Prime to be comprehend its features and use it as a tool in our working efficiently and effectively. And to guide us on this, we have today here CA Puneet Mehta sir, who is an expert on the subject. We welcome you, Puneet sir. Uh, uh, Thank you for taking out time to enlighten our members. With this, I thank you, Sheetal. Over to you.
Thank you, madam, for enlightening us on the importance of this topic. Just a little housekeeping before we get started. In case you have any questions during the presentation, please type them in the chat box. Now I request CA Mayur Kothari ji to please introduce our speaker to members. Mayur ji.
Seems Mayur is having some issues connecting. Madam, you may do the needful.
Yeah.
I guess yes, he has reconnected.
Mayur is.
Yes, he has come. Ritu madam, you have the profile, right?
Yes, I'll.
Please read it out.
Sir.
This will take time.
Yeah. So I take the opportunity to introduce the dynamic speaker, CA Puneet Mehta ji. An enthusiast of Tally, has been sharing knowledge on software in India as well as abroad for last 19 years, have been working closely with numerous small and medium scale enterprises to have their MIS reports and operations streamlined. Sir is co-author of the book Tally for Professionals, published by ICI of WIRC in 2019. Co-opted member of Digital Accounting and Assurance Board of ICI, New Delhi for 1920. Co-opted member of Public and Government Financial Management for 2021 at WIRC of ICI. Developed a fully integrated module in Tally for builders, chartered accountants, shipping, C&F agents, schools, college, etc. And addressed Maharashtra Sales Tax Practitioner Association for implementation of GST and earlier VAT audit in Tally ERP9. Sir is faculty with the ex-visiting faculty to Direct Taxes Regional Training Institute for providing specialized training, and addressed various study circles, branches of WIRC and Bombay Chartered Accountants Society and tax chambers and so on. Sir is really, Sir is founder member of currently treasurer of Jain Chartered Accountant Federation, joint treasurer at CA Pashalvanath Jain Vidyalay, Pali, Rajasthan. With this, I request Sir to please take the charge.
Thank you, Ritu ma'am, for giving me that kind introduction, and thank you, Sheetal ma'am, for coordinating, and mostly my good friend Nikunj bhai for coordinating this entire event of Tally Prime Release 2.0. What are the tips and tricks and what tools we can use for our members? Okay. Bhinder CP Study Circle, I have been fortunate enough to be there with you. I think this is third time or fourth time because earlier I remember I had been there at Study Circle when I think KV Kothari sir was vice president at that time. And after that also I had been there with a very big session which was there at Agrawal this thing. It was attended by around 400 to 500 people. So as such, I've been coming on and off at Bhinder City and as well as your branch at Vasai branch also I have been there once or twice. So it's my really privilege to be here back again, as if this is not a very new study circle, my own study circle, which I have come here. So thank you, Nikunj bhai, for giving me this opportunity once again. So before I start, would like to know whether we are okay with interaction or we would like to listen first and then question. So because tally is a very simple topic, not a very technical topic. So it is not that okay, I will take out some deep question out of my hat and then I'll ask something. So just want to ask is do I have members' permission to ask few questions before I start deliberating on the topics of what is new in Tally Prime 2.0? Nikunj bhai and other members, they can.
Members may please post their query response right now in the chat box. That will show if they are keen on interaction. Members, please. Members, you may post if you would like to keep it an interactive session or you would like to raise the queries in the end.
The reason is that any knowledge that we acquire in terms of our CPE study circle, this is useful for us to implement it. And before we implement it, we do have a lot of questions: how it will happen, what it will happen, and kya hai. And if the session, if next 2 hours of ours does not propel you to go into the action mode and check, okay, ये भी नया है, ये मैं देखूं, ये मेरे काम का है, तो फिर वो मजा नहीं आएगा. और उसके लिए we need to have a two-way interaction rather than one-way interaction. That is what my firm belief. But I am not sure if the members are. Kishore Mehta sir says live query. Yes, good morning, Kishore bhai. A very good friend, and I've been interacting with him on and off a lot.
We'll do this, sir. We'll go with the live queries only. As the query, as the discussion comes in, you may ask questions. We'll see if the members can respond to it or not.
That means that also means that Kishore bhai has taken the responsibility and Nikunj bhai has taken the responsibility of connecting with all the members and asking them, okay, yes, this is important or this is not important. Okay, thank you, Nikunj bhai, and I will try and make it as interactive, as engaging it is possible, because in case the webinar is not engaging, to my mind, it does not give any value. So we would like to keep it as engaging as possible. So let me start with my presentation, sir. Nikunj bhai, is the screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay. So today's discussion, as we have set out the agenda very clearly, best practices in Tally Prime 2.0 for chartered accountants. Okay. So we would be seeing some of the fantastic features that they have brought in. Fantastic because I have seen it. I don't know whether they are really fantastic or not. That you guys have to tell me, and you'll have to give the suggestions that what is good, or if it is not good, then how it can be improved. Definitely, I will note it down and then maybe work on that. So the first functionality that we are going to see is validating the GSTN and HSN of the any new vendor, any new customer that you might create. Okay, उसका validation कैसे होता है, that we are going to see. Okay, we are also going to experience Tally reports on browser, that is on your Explorer or Chrome, and as well as in mobile. In case you are permit, I will showcase that as well with your own mobile only. Okay, saving time with reporting and focus on value added services. What I consider maybe something which is there as a value added services, which can add interaction with the members, like आपके जो भी clients है, उनको आप reporting में add करके कैसे उनको value added services में लेके जा सकते हैं. Some smart ways of conducting internal audit, and finally, if the time permits, some tips and tricks. Okay, right. Is this agenda fine, or anything else would you like to add?
Yes, so it's great.
Okay, I think we should be able to cover in next 2 hours. Okay, Tally Prime release 1.0 came in 9th November 2020. Okay, and I'm not sure how many of the members are using ERP9 and how many of them are using Prime. Okay, so in case we are using ERP9, okay, can I get some reasons for why are we using ERP9? Those who are using Prime, great. I will not ask them much because I will be showcasing them what Prime are. Any reason for Prime? Fear of change? Yes. What else other than why are we still using? Acha, before you answer on that, Tally has stopped cost and time to learn. Okay, Tally has stopped all the developments of ERP9. Time to understand new technology might take a lot of time. Yes, that is possible that it might take a lot of time. Let us see. Okay. Any other reason? Okay, very true. Users' resistance to change. Yes, Ozaji, this is also one of the reasons why people are not changing. Now, let me tell you that out of these, what 5 responses that we have got, fear of change, for that, I just have to say one sentence, is that change is the only constant thing that we all have to embrace. There is nothing that it will remain constant. From the times we have met each other to the times that now this is your 17th webinar. Okay, who would have thought in the year 1819 that you all would be conducting about 17 webinar for this year. Okay, I don't know if the last year you might have conducted lot many webinars. So ये तो साल चालू नहीं हुआ है. I'm myself convener of Mumbai Central City Study Circle, and I have been able to do only the 4th or 5th 4 webinars. Okay, but you guys have completed 17. Now that is the amount of learning that you have gone. Okay, so see the change that you all are already having it. Kishore Bhai says cost and time to learn. Yes, that is something that we'll have to take it along with that, because as a chartered accountant, we all have one thing in common, is the curiosity. Okay, curiosity will enable us to understand the new technology also. Curiosity will enable us to spend some time out of it also. time is something which is very important. I don't think so in these days and time the cost is of very important. We all are learning the currently in this CP study circle at what cost, at nominal or maybe at no cost. But more important than the cost of that is it is the time that you are spending along on the Sunday morning, leaving everything aside and coming to learn this particular technology or coming to learn some new thing on the CPU. That is what is important, that you are already spending. So I say hats off to you guys that you have done it. Comfort with existing practice, yes, that is something that we all are tuned to, that ये हम लोग अगर existing चल रहा है ना तो उसको चलने दो, नया कुछ आता है तो वो कर दो. Chartered accountants, I would agree with you, Amar bhai, that our chartered accountants are more than comfortable saying that last year क्या हुआ था ये साल करना है, last year जो किया था वही करना है. Okay. Nikunj bhai says, can we run parallelly? Yes, we can run parallel, the same, not the same data, but we can use the two software. Okay. Okay. Deepak sir says upgradation with new look and new technology. I will tell you very clearly, although the underlying technology is new, but the internal functionality remains the same. Tally अभी भी वो 10,001 that 5-digit data है वही है. Okay. अभी भी वही आपका gateway of Tally and all those things. Yes, there is some new technology which is coming in, and that is giving us the edge of connecting, collaborating with the government department, with each other, and saving a lot of our time. Okay, so thank you all the participants. I have learned a lot many things. I have made some points, but I am not going to discuss. अभी ये जो आपके points हो गए हैं, that you all have seen also. I will say that this release, जब ये 1.0 में आया, 1.09 November में आया था ना, तो what were the changes that were brought in? I will just take a very brief of those changes. Okay, one was the go-to feature which was added. Why I am taking you to this particular functionality? आज का lecture 2.0 पे है, 1.0 पे नहीं है. But in case we are not aware what was there in 1.0, directly going to the 2.0 may be a jump of it. So I am taking you step by step to the functionality. Okay, all these features I am going to showcase you with the live tally. So एक नया बटन ऐड कर दिया था और अदर मेनू ऐड कर दिया था, that is called go to. In between the gateway of Tally, top में एक मेनू ऐड कर दिया था go to. Okay, with this go to, what they essentially did was for the accountant, in case he was getting disturbed again and again for doing some job, this enabled him to, you know, जैसे अभी वो voucher entry कर रहा है, he is entered out of the 20 items that he has entered about 6 or 7 items, and suddenly somebody comes and say, you please send me this particular ledger voucher mail, or export this balance sheet or profit and loss account, whatever it is. In the you do this at the same time. Now अभी पहले क्या था, उसको save करके बाहर आता था. अभी he is not doing that. He is just simply going to go to finishes his work and coming back to the same voucher. So doing concurrent task has now become more simpler. I would say from efficiency point, this is the worst thing that could happen, but from completion of work perspective, this is something best that has happened to an accountant. Okay, so concurrency, I don't multiple tasks, I don't subscribe to. I always believe in having a focus working, but yes, go-to is a functionality which was brought especially for the accountants which were getting disturbed once again and again. Some menu style was changed basis of seeing the report. Okay, change report and other things. Some menu style has got changed, but as I said, internal database remained the same. Okay, for us chartered accountants, this was brought in, and if you have not seen in last 7 months, I would suggest you to go and check it out. What is this new chart of accounts? Okay, this is a absolutely fantastic chart of account report where it says which ledger is under which group and how it is configured. Okay, group और ledger एक ही साथ में एक line में आता है. Otherwise traditionally group name ऊपर था, फिर ledger name था. so it was little difficult to comprehend. तो वो थोड़ा सा better किया है इन्होंने. Okay. Navigation changes for F12, for F11, there are certain navigation changes आया है. Okay. User-based login. Now this was something that they brought in especially for chartered accountants, because अगर निकुंज भाई के 10 clients है, and on all those 10 clients he is getting the data again and again. Okay. अगर वो data उनको बार बार आ रहा है and he has to remember, अरे client A का क्या user ID है, client B का क्या user ID है, it was a bit difficult. Okay. Now निकुंज भाई can ensure the same login ID and password in all the 5 companies, and जब वो एक कंपनी ओपन करेगा तो दूसरे कंपनी के लिए उसको वापस से पासवर्ड नहीं पूछेगा. The moment there is a setting, it will automatically get opened. So this was brought in especially for those companies having multiple branches or multiple companies open करना पड़ रहा था, for them also as well as for the chartered accountants. This is something that I profess. The internal audit was made more easier. Earlier balance sheet audit नहीं था possible. Now it is possible कि आप balance sheet base पे audit कर सकते थे जाके. For the traders who were printing invoices in huge quantity, or rather in huge numbers, like आज मैं 10 items एक साथ में एक invoice में भेज रहा हूँ, 20 items. So there were some challenges in printing. Okay, so this they have solved it by bringing the optimized printing menu. Okay, so in 1.0 they have brought in that in one page you could print about 20 to 22 items, which earlier was 12 or 13 items only. So आपका number of pages कम हो गया था. At the same time, this was also उसके अंदर जो नीचे header and footer था, they were also allowed to get changed to move to the next page. So you could use the paper more. आपका जो invoice printing है, that you could use more. Okay. So that was the thing that they had brought in, release 1.0, and the major e-invoice. This changed the entire game in favor of Tally from the month of December. ये 9th November को नहीं लाया था. 1.1, when the change happened from 500 crores to 100 crores, at that point of time, Tally brought in. And believe me, this changed the entire market scenario. I don't know आपके कितने customers अभी भी e-invoice they are generating it from outside. Okay, in case they are using Tally but they are not using Tally Prime. Okay, but अगर वो use कर रहे हैं, if they are using it, they must have got immense benefit at a very low cost. Okay, I have seen this subtle change of including e-invoice in the Tally package has brought in a drastic change in the cost of compliance to the customer. I don't know whether any of you have seen it or not, but एक time था in the from July August, when government told that 500 crore plus invoices are compulsory till the month of December. The SAP consultants, the other consultants, and any other software consultant, including some of the Tally consultants, were charging not in hundreds but in thousands and lakhs for implementing this e-invoice. The moment Tally brought in this, the entire cost-based scenario got changed drastically. Now they were not allowed, they were not charging it anything because Tally ने ये free of cost आ गया, only with the nominal cost of updation of the software. Okay, so e-invoice was something that they brought in the month of December, and that changed the entire scenario, all as in terms of cost, so in terms of connectivity. So connectivity was increased tremendously directly from Tally software to the government portal, that was IRP portal. Okay, if we have some time at the end, we will showcase more on e-invoice, but today's discussion is not on e-invoice. Today's discussion is on some other points. Okay, so इसके अलावा मैंने कोई मिस किया है? If anybody else have also used Tally Prime and if I have missed anything, they may write something on the chat. Or this was something in the month of from November to abhi 27th of July. Tally Prime 2.0 आया है. Okay, 27th of July, Tally Prime 2.0 was launched, and after that, what were the changes? I will just take in brief what changes have been brought. Anything that I am missing? Tally Prime. कितने लोग अभी भी there are many ना who are already using ERP9. Okay. अच्छा, any clients of any of your chartered accountants are who are using Excel or maybe manually generate कर रहे हैं e-invoice? Any of your clients are still doing that? किसी के clients कर रहे हैं ऐसा? Because now e-invoice is applicable for more than 50 crores this thing.
Members may just raise their hand just to post.
If e-invoice they are generating it manually, ऐसा कोई कर रहा है अभी कोई clients का? Nikunj bhai, what are?
I'm sure many of them are still on that manual mode only.
Acha. What about you, Nikunj bhai? Have you seen any of them doing manual mode or using Tally Prime?
Sir, none of my clients is above that 50 crores limit.
You should now focus on getting those kinds of clients.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I believe I would.
Okay, we got an answer. Sandeep bhai says we are using both because many of our clients is not migrated to Prime.
Yes, I understand, Sandeep bhai. Many of the clients are yet not migrating, but as the time goes, and we will see some of the features that Tally Prime has brought in, they will themselves say, "नहीं sir, अभी हमको Tally Prime ही चाहिए." Okay, so let us move forward. Okay. Now, before I go to the technical subject on the Tally Prime, okay, what new changes have brought in? Let me just brief you. What are those changes? There are 4 such changes. Okay, first is users can instantly validate the GST number and the HSN number. Okay, Tally में से ही GST number और HSN number validate कर सकते हैं. Okay, whatever codes that they are updating. Okay, that was the first change. Why it is necessary, what it is, I will have to learn it from you guys, but that is one functionality. Second is they have brought in some fantastic value addition in terms of TRIB, that is Tally reports in browser. That also we are going to see it live. That we are going to see it live in your own mobile, in case you allow. Okay. The third thing is they have enabled saving of reports. Now, saving of reports, I will take few practical examples, what they mean and how they work on those things. Okay, saving of reports they have brought in, and the fourth they have brought in is as like e-invoice. Now, e-way bill is also possible with direct login. Earlier, e-way bill was getting generated, but it was a 2-step process where JSON file was being generated and then user had to upload the JSON file on the NIC portal. But now the connectivity of Tally Prime and NIC portal has got integrated with each other. Okay, and because of that, now you are able to generate your e-way bill directly from Tally as if you are generating your sales invoice. The moment your sales invoice is generated, आप आपका e-way bill भी generate करते हो. So these are the 4 major changes that they have brought in. Okay, so I will take the first part. Why is it necessary to have GSTN and HSN validation? Any suggestions? क्यों जरूरी है? Is it necessary? Deepak bhai, I will come to your question a little later. Control C ka. Why is it necessary? Is my voice audible, Deepak bhai?
We got a response from Sheetal ji. Yes, since reconciliation is important in GST.
GST में नहीं है ना. This is not reconciliation. Okay. GST reconciliation is something which is I'm saying validating whether you have entered correct GSTN or correct HSN. Is it necessary? If it is not necessary, then we should not go and learn about it. If it is necessary, then we should know why it is necessary. That's what.
It is necessary, sir, because for the books of accounts that we reconcile for filing annual return with the GST portal. So if our GST is wrong, how we will reconcile whether we have given it to the same party or some other party?
Okay, you are very right. For annual return, we need to ensure that the party same hai ke nahi hai. Okay, that is one thing. What other things? Is there anything else only for the purpose of annual return?
No, and also HSN wise report has to be uploaded for GSTR1. So we need this HSN as well.
Rate wise, yes, yes. So if you are entering wrong HSN, there is a possibility that आप उसमें mistake कर सकते हैं, right?
So recently, from I think 1st April, HSN 6-digit or 8-digit was made compulsory, which was earlier 4-digit or 2-digit. So it is now more helpful to validate the same.
Yeah, so helpful is fine. Coming to the reason is that why is it necessary if it is necessary? Okay, so let me take you to the tally screen first. Now, if you go and create a ledger, okay, पहले खाली एक सिंगल वैलिडेशन था. What was this? This is checksum digit. Okay, Tally used to show the GSTN UIN is invalid, contain special characters. ये मैंने कुछ लेजर नेम कुछ अलग बनाया और उसका आईटी डिटेल्स नहीं डाला बराबर से, बिकॉज ऑफ दैट checksum was wrong. Okay, so Tally में यही एक सिंगल वैलिडेशन था, but now they have added one more button on the right hand side. Okay, it says get GSTN UIN info. The moment I click this, I will be asked certain details. Okay, but what those details are, I will take you to the small presentation. Is the video screen visible?
No, sir. Video is not visible, sir.
Right now, it is not visible. One second.
No.
So, is the screen visible? When I go to a ledger, TCI India, now it is visible, right? Nikunj bhai?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So you can see that the moment I click on that get GSTN, I get complete details. What other details do I get? I get trade name, what is registered on the GSTN portal, उसका legal name, address. I might have typed any other address. ये address जो उसने registration details करते वक्त किया था, उसका registration type. Okay, the users का registration type, that also we get it. Okay, status. If he is a regular filer, active आ जाएगा इधर. And if his e-way bill is blocked, why it might be blocked? आपका GSTR1 फाइल नहीं किया, GSTR3B फाइल नहीं किया for certain period that government keeps on changing. So इधर वो block status आ जाएगा. Okay, so this screen helps us to take us that as per portal, that means as per the GSTN portal. Okay, NIC portal से connect करके these details are being provided. Okay, so regular and other things is up automatically Tally connects with the ledger and it showcases it. So now you can go in single master and validate it, right? Now the question comes that if it is a new customer, new vendor, now I can do it individually. But if I have already created, okay, like I think Sheetal or Ritu ma'am said that मैंने already masters are created and I'm filing it for annual return and I want to reconcile, okay, whether it is proper or not. So I also have this multiple GSTN validation. And from where do I do it? I can go to update party GSTN. Okay, yeah, update party GSTN. This is one single report that is there. And in this, once I go there, I can select whether I want to do it only for debtors, only for creditors. What I have to do, I can select all parties. On the right hand side, there is a button exceptions only or and get GSTN info. So if I have not entered the GSTN number, तो वो सब exceptions में आ जाएगा. But if I have entered all the GSTN numbers, then I have to click all GST. ये toggle होता है all GST and exceptions only में. Okay. And the moment I say all GSTs, तो इधर सबका आ जाएगा. And on the right hand side, there is a another button get GSTN UIN info. Okay. Once I click on that, it will again ask me, because now it is highlighted on one GSTN number only. So it asks me all GSTNs or only the current GSTN, जिसपे highlight है. So I can inform Tally that I want to update for all GSTNs. I have to provide my e-way bill login key details, ID and passwords. That's it. Information received. Okay. So out of information received successfully 6, information not found 1. ये आपको एक साथ में वैलिडेट कर देगा. So किसका नहीं है, you can just go there, enter it and check what is the details. Yes करो. Yes. So e-way bill status is blocked. Okay. So that registration type is not available. उसका details नहीं है available. Okay. So for those which has been validated correctly, उनको भी yes करके you can see what other things are there. अगर red में नहीं है, blue है, so it is having a proper details. But it is now comparing that mailing name, what you have kept it in Tally, and the trade name. उन दोनों को compare करके आपको दे रहा है कि to whom you are selling. This is the exact party to whom you are selling. Okay. I will take you to the Tally also. Alt G, update party GSTN. Okay, all items. So इधर मेरे को सारे items आ जाएंगे, and इधर if I want all ledgers, okay, so I can select all ledgers or only exceptions, okay, and I can go for get GSTN info, okay. Ideally, I would suggest go for debtors separately, creditors separately, and उसके हिसाब से update करो, okay. So this is something that Tally has brought in. Validate single GSTN, multiple GSTN, okay. Same way, man, you can go ahead and check single HSN also. And finally, hello, yeah, was there some query? Single HSN validation. Where do we put the HSN code? We put the HSN code in stock items. I'm putting the HSN code. Do you want? So on the right hand side, there was button get HSN SAC info. Okay. $100,110. If you say yes, you will have to provide the login ID. Yes, it says request successful, item B, uska HSN, and the description is drum B, which is there as a this thing. Okay. So same way, we can also validate multiple HSN. From where do we do that? We go to a report called set alter GST rates. GST rate setup, sorry. This is the report GST rate setup that we go to, and from there on the right hand side there is a button get HSN SAC. Yes, करना है. Provide the login details. It connects to that. So if you see what are the things, ये सारे validate हो गए. There was one which was rejected because HSN was invalid. Okay, so this will help you. This is only going to validate now whether the details are correctly entered in your system or not. So even if it is 4 digit, it is validating. Even if it is 6 digit, it is validating. Even if it is 8 digit, it will definitely validate. Okay, so that is where it is. So आपने क्या रखा है उसके हिसाब से it is getting the details of it. Okay, and at what date and time did we check it? That also comes out here. Questions on this? Questions on validations of single GST and multiple GSTN? Anyone? अच्छा, ये हमने देखा क्या क्या करेगा. Is there something that more you would require on this? Is the feature good enough, bad enough? कुछ तो बोलो भाई. हाँ निकुंज भाई, क्या इसमें और क्या लग सकता है? What other things that can have, that we can get, would like to have it? Only GSTN validation, single GSTN, multiple GSTN validation is fine. अच्छा Kishore bhai, if you have to do it, how would you do it? Okay, so let me take you to one more this thing. How would you ensure, what are the things that you have to do it on the e-waybill portal? NIC portal में क्या करना है? Okay, so there are steps. उसके लिए one is that you have to go log in with your own GSTN, okay, on the e-waybill portal. You have to register for e-waybill. Registering for e-waybill does not involve any obligation for filing of return. Okay, anybody with having GSTN number can register themselves. There is no obligation of filing of returns. Click on registration. In the select registration, you have to provide your GSTN number. Once the GSTN number is provided, you have to provide the captcha code, OTP. Okay. So once the OTP is entered, you will have to create username and password for your e-waybill portal. Okay. Enter username and password, create your own login credentials and save it. At the moment you save it, again log in to select Tally India Private Limited as your GSP. Again log in. Go to home page, registration page for GSP. This is most important. It will ask with your who is the GST Suvidha provider. Select Tally India Private Limited. Okay. Enter the OTP, send OTP and then enter the OTP. Add new. And you have select here, you have to select again this API. After providing and re-entering password and re-entering, you have created. That's it. This is a simple thing that we guys have to do it. Okay. There are some changes in GSTR1 that Tally has brought in. Let me showcase that as well. So if you go to this HSN SSC summary, here you will get one more column for tax rates. As somebody rightly pointed out at the beginning, that tax rates are important. Now HSN wise tax rate we need to provide. Earlier this column was not there. Okay. Similarly, not in 2.0, but earlier to 2.0, that is 1.1.4, they had brought in multiple different annexure wise export, okay, for QRMPs. तो आपका फर्स्ट क्वार्टर के फर्स्ट मंथ में आप annexure wise exports कर सकते थे, and based on that you are able to export it. Either you have to select the JSON file, and after that in the e-return JSON interchange and do a export separate file for each section. So uska separate file wise you could export it. Okay, so that is what changes are brought in. Now the other two changes are merely a procedural change, not necessary. It is addition to the functionality more. It is just जो government ने बोला उसके हिसाब से they have brought in. Okay. So this completes out of the 4, first option completed. Any questions if now? Otherwise, we can move to the next topic. Nikunj bhai, do I have your permission to go to the next topic? Nikunj bhai. There's some challenge in your audio, I think.
So you may proceed.
Yes, thank you. Okay, now the second part is all about Tally report in browser. Is there a scenario where your own accounts are there in your office and you would like to view it anytime and every time whenever you are on the move? Is there such requirement? आपको किसी ने फोन करके पूछा भाई मेरा आउटस्टैंडिंग क्या है, लेजर भेजना है और यू वांट टू डू समथिंग एल्स, सो ऐसा कोई रिक्वायरमेंट आता है अपना किसी का भी? In case it is coming, then we will see it. Otherwise, it is not important. I mean, we are already short of time. We have a lot of other things to do. So, if there is such requirement, we will do it practically करके दिखाऊंगा. Okay. So, is there anybody any such requirement coming to you that आपने ऑफिस में आपके अकाउंट्स रखा है and you are maintaining accounts for a particular client and he would like to check his debtors or cash bank balance without disturbing you? Is this scenario which is possible at your end? Or the third, that client would like you to just check whether the total sales, total purchases are in line with the I mean whatever goals that you might have set or requirements hai. So would you like to check it on a move? In all the 3 scenarios, what I am saying is Tally is at one place and the information, the data is there in your mobile with just 2 minutes of setup, not more than 2 minutes of setup. Okay, less than 2 minutes of setup. ये एक requirement है. Then only we will do it. Otherwise, we can skip to the next this thing. I need some yes or no. Deepak says yes. Okay. Kishore bhai. Okay. Kishore bhai says yes. Only 2 out of 50 or rather 48. What are the other things? Other things for the others, majority demand something else. Maybe Deepak bhai, then I can showcase it to you personally. Minu says they have raised the hand. Yes, they want probably. Okay. 3. I want at least 10%. Okay. नहीं मतलब अपने पास और 3 चीजें 2 से 3 चीजें इंपॉर्टेंट और देखने के लिए. अगर मोबाइल में देखना इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, if that information is not that important, then we can skip it. Believe me, it won't make major difference. I think Nikunj bhai, I will showcase some other feature and then I will come back to this because I think for interaction this is necessary. But some of the yeah, okay. So mobile we will come back to it in case it is we have some time. Okay. Now we come to Tally Prime 2.0, your report, your way concept. First, I will discuss a few concepts. But before I discuss on the concept, I want to know what are the normal reports that you all are at seeing it on a day in day or day out basis? Okay, क्या क्या reports है हम लोग day in day out basis पे देखते हैं? What are the reports that you all are consume on a day in day out basis? Every day यार जब भी जाता हूँ ये देखता ही हूँ मैं, या जब भी मेरे को कोई एनालिसिस करना है तो ये देखता हूँ. Any suggestions, things Tally सब लोग यूज कर रहे हैं, that I am presuming it. What are the normal reports आप day in day out basis पे देखते हैं सर? कोई किशोर भाई, दीपक भाई, something? Which report you normally like to see it on a daily basis? There are hundreds of reports which come out of Tally. One is ledger voucher report, then stock summary, then movement analysis. Okay. Sales, profit, loss, and ledger balance. Right. Okay. So Deepak Bhai likes to see sales, profit, loss, and the final balance of that customer. Okay. Kishore Bhai says stock summary. Anybody else? So I will take Deepak Bhai's example. DA Alt G sales register. Okay, I go to this sales register. Deepak Bhai, इतना जाने के बाद में sales register में what other things you do? You do monthly or you do इसमें फिर profit देखते हैं आपने? You said profit. F7 profit. Okay, so here is a report which you have just added one more button of profit. इसको फिर बाद में आप वापस से you also do your what we say, some kind of sorting or what is, or this is what you see on a regular basis? Deepak ji. Fixed asset register, stock summary. Yes, Kishore Bhai, I will come on that. So, and let's assume that Deepak Bhai sees it on a regular basis. And for generating this report, I clicked on 4 buttons. But इसमें भी एक था कि this is entire clutter of reports. काफी सारे values है. Deepak Bhai is interested in sales above 10,000 rupees. So I will say Alt F12. Okay, range voucher having ledger amount greater than 10,000. Okay. Yes. अब दीपक भाई को ये इंटरेस्ट है कि 10,000 से ऊपर का सेल्स देखना है. एंड द सेम गोज फॉर एक्सपेंसेस या जो भी है आप अपने हिसाब से फिल्टर करके रख लिया. ओके. सो इफ दिस इज वन रिपोर्ट विच दीपक भाई रेगुलरली सीज. Okay, he changes the period that 142 31 3. Okay, so yeah, but that filtration has not worked. 1 second. Yes, sales more than 10,000. The transaction value is more than 10,000. वही आया है. Okay. Now, if this is the report that he sees along with the profit, he can save this report. Okay. नाम चेंज कर सकता हूं मैं रिपोर्ट का. How did I click come to this? Was Control L, save view button. Save view. I will give the name because Deepak Bhai had suggested Deepak sales register. Okay, which I know is more than 10,000. Set this as default view. No, I do not want as a default view. Normal report normally open होना चाहिए. Show additional configuration. We will come to this additional configuration screen once again at a little later point of time. So accept it. Okay. So ये हमने बना दिया एक दीपक सेल्स रजिस्टर करके and which is more than 10,000. Now I will go to gateway of Tally. Oh, sorry. मैंने जस्ट नॉर्मल टैली चालू किया एंड देन आई गो टू दिस बटन Alt G, दीपक सेल्स रजिस्टर मोर देन 10,000, दैट्स इट. सो अभी क्या हुआ, इंस्टेड ऑफ सेइंग 5 steps, I'm directly going to a particular reports. Okay, so ये फंक्शनैलिटी है. सेव व्यू इज once you have configured a report, आपने कुछ रिपोर्ट परचेज रजिस्टर, सेल्स रजिस्टर, कॉलमनर कुछ भी तरीके से कॉन्फ़िगर कर दिया है, एंड देन यू कैन जस्ट गो टू एंड टाइप द नेम एंड गेट द रिपोर्ट. ओके, दिस इज व्हाट in practically I have shown it to you. I will show it to you in theory also. What is the concept? Okay, configure, filter, change view of the default report of Tally Prime. Okay, save the above as per your own naming convention. Okay, I gave the name Deepak sales register more than 10,000 with profit. Actually with profit भी लिखना चाहिए था. New saved report available, मैंने बताया go to में आपको मिल गया. Alternatively, new saved report can be set as default. मैंने no रखा था. Okay, if I would have set it as yes, by default वही report open होता था. Okay, new report can be for this company or for all the companies. The second configuration I did not save it as I उसको yes नहीं किया. The additional configuration was related to this only, that you want it for one company or you want it for n number of companies on that computer. Okay, and it can be configured for a particular masters also and for period also. Okay, so अभी मेरे पास एक बात बताओ, is this report useful? ये आपको क्या क्या काम कर सकता है? So I showcase to you one particular report after making the change and it comes to you. Okay, so what Deepak bhai told, along with that Kishore bhai also mentioned stock summary report. So stock summary report, maybe Kishore bhai is interested in stocks, and uske baad mein stocks mein suppose he wants to see क्या देखते हैं आप स्टॉक समरी में, व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू किशोर भाई? एनी सजेशंस? उसमें नॉर्मल क्लोजिंग स्टॉक ही इंपॉर्टेंट है और यू वांट टू डू सम काइंड ऑफ फिल्ट्रेशन एंड अल्ट F1 करके देखते हैं कि क्या स्टॉक, कौन सा आइटम का कितना स्टॉक है? इज दिस व्यू और यू वांट सम अदर चेंज, यू वांट दैट आउटवर्ड विद प्रॉफिट, और हाउ इज इट? आपको कैसे देखना है रिपोर्ट को? हाउ यू प्रेफर हैविंग द रिपोर्ट? Any suggestion, Kishore bhai? Stock summary mein, what is it that you prefer having it? Is this default report, or you are doing some changes in this report to actually see it? Whether stock is negative or not. Okay, so here one stock is negative. We can see F11 stock item wise, and here we can configure, Alt F12 stock item having closing quantity less than 0. Fine, ये आपका रिव्यू आ गया. Alt F12 किया, closing quantity less than 0, right? So I will do, what I will do is that Control L, save view. I will say Kishore stock negative report. No, I do not want default for all companies on this computer. Save with master, no, ये master से नहीं चाहिए. Not also with the same period. Also I want it in a way. Okay, show stock negative report. Now what we will do is that we will pass on sales item for another some other sales item, F8. और उसको नेगेटिव करेंगे. 2 आइटम तो हमने देखा अभी नेगेटिव है. ओके, we will do this Schneider एंड इसको भी नेगेटिव कर देते हैं। सामपाड़ा गोडाउन में
Hello?
यस आई एम नॉट गेटिंग यू।
हाँ हाँ हाँ
मैंने एक बैच को नेगेटिव कर दिया है। ओके लेट मी सी this gets reflected or not. Okay, Alt G Kishore stock negative report. टोटल में नेगेटिव नहीं हुआ था उसके लिए एक मिनट। Yes, now you can see that Schneider is also now getting negative. ये आपको टोटल कौन बता भी रहा है। और if there is some other things, so if you see आपने जो भी आपने nomenclature दिया है, the report automatically gets updated with addition of transaction. With the stock going negative of any day during the year. Okay, so for that I think you have to go with auto column daily basis and फिर देखना पड़ेगा stocks having less than closing stock daily, ये column करके देखना पड़ेगा on a daily basis and then you will find it कि for any day a particular item has gone negative or not. Auto column on a daily basis, closing stock auto column. Okay, so ये report आ जाएगा available, but then you will have to find out for each and every day. Okay, this will take some amount of time, that's why I'm not processing this report, Kishore bhai, but आप auto column से on a daily basis closing stock negative देख सकते हैं. Okay, right. Now ये एक हो गया, चलो ये मैंने एक फिल्टर किया and according to that I have also seen how I can save the report. एक transaction आ गया. Okay, now what are the other possibilities in this kind of report? Okay, so some examples of that sales margin report we discussed. Okay, indirect expense monthly analysis. सर ये अगर देखना है तो देखिए, नहीं तो अपने पास टाइम का ऐसे भी शॉर्टेज है. वी हैव नॉट डन वन थिंग येट. सो इफ यू विश वी कैन सी दिस इनडायरेक्ट एक्सपेंस मंथली एनालिसिस. आपको पर मंथ का एक्सपेंस का एनालिसिस आ सकता है, वेयर वी वुड लाइक टू सी कि कौन सा एक्सपेंस आपके कौन से महीने में है या नहीं है. ओके, सो दैट ऑल्सो वी कैन सी. In case you wish to see, we can see, check it out how we can get that report, and then with the addition of saving of report you can get it at click of button. Whether this feature works in educational mode? Yes, it should. There is no such restrictions that we've been told. I have not tried it practically because my license is always there, but it should work, Kishore bhai.
Okay, sir. Sir, I wanted to whether that Control L feature works or not on an educational mode.
Control L is for saving of report, right?
Yes, right.
So it should.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you.
So would you like to see indirect expenses monthly analysis? अगर देखना है तो देखें, नहीं तो फिर आगे दूसरा देखते हैं सर. Anyone?
So what all is important, we can take it now, and this optional we can take it at the end.
Right.
Oh.
So, no, all these are to my mind they are important, but see, अगर समझना है तो it is क्या होता है कि if there is a need कि yes, I want to analyze expenses on a monthly basis, so I can showcase. If there is no such need, चलता है मेरा expenses जैसा है वैसा, I am okay with it, then fine. So there is another report in Tally which showcases your financial health card. Okay, so it gives you on a regular basis that what is your important financial parameters. Okay, more so important, I think Amarbai is one of the participants, and I have heard him many times that SMEs and those with companies which are going for listings has to monitor their health card. What are their important financial ratios on a regular basis? So Tally can help them in that. So in case you wish to see, all of you wish to see, then I can showcase that. Or I can also showcase inventory extract, purchase and sales. आपको एक at click of button you get your inventory wise movement, month wise or quarter wise. What was your purchase, sales? Same way for ledger voucher report with audit notes. Now there are multiple reports. Now these are all examples of saving which we have already taken once or twice. Okay, ये सब Tally के अंदर 2.0 में नया नहीं है. They were already there. What has come new is saving, which we have already seen. Now, if the users want to use any of these reports, or they can suggest their own reports or their own queries, I can showcase. Otherwise, we can move to the next part. Out of these 5 reports, किसी को अगर कोई भी report देखना है, तो then I will showcase. Otherwise, I will move to the next part. Any suggestions? Which reports would you like to use it for your business purpose? And I'm sure these are not the 5 reports. There are multiple such types of reports. But today I have brought in this thought that this would be of help. Ledger voucher report with audit notes. Okay, right, last one. Fine, I will showcase that. Now what happens is that Tally has got audit features. मैंने खुद ने आपके CP successor में लिया था lecture on audit, Tally audit reports, and thereafter on GST. And this is a feature which is there for long. Okay, इसमें कोई नया नहीं है. The new thing which has come is the balance sheet audit, which I had showcased in my starting second slide probably, is that display in analysis and verification. Okay, you can go for voucher verification, and in voucher verification on the right hand side there is one button called F9 analysis and variation reports. Okay, so here you can go to maybe any ledger voucher or balance sheet. Okay, suppose ये current assets में गया, cash in hand में गया. Okay, and in cash in hand this is the report that I am used to seeing it. There is a verification status, verification note. The normal ledger reports contain only this much, debit and credit. But now this report, after going into 3 or 4 options, I am getting this report that whether I have verified or not. Okay, so आप इसको verify कर सकते हैं, receipt, and then say Alt R, verified. Okay. Same way, you can ask for some clarification, Alt R. No, I'm just giving some random verification note. So like this, you can put this. Okay. Now this report you can save view. Okay. And since Nikunj Bhai has suggested, I do not want the default. Show additional configuration. Yes, for all companies. Master, if you want it only for this cash master, then you can keep this as yes, Nikunj bhai, or otherwise you can just not keep it. And if you want it from 1st April to 5th December only, then you have to put the second option as yes. Okay, and ye yes kar diya. So what is the benefit of this analysis is that next time, whenever Nikunj bhai's team going for audit, it goes Nikunj voucher verification report. It selects the ledger. It can select cash ledger or it can select any other ledger. Okay, and it comes with this configuration: verification status, verification notes. So अगर आपने internal audit verification report के लिए बनाया हुआ है, so you get this updation also. Okay, without using paper and pen, you can get this particular functionality directly activated. पहले क्या था? This was there, but वो इतना अंदर था ना, not many people were encouraged to use it. Now because of save report at one click, आपने आपका बोल दिया कि भाई मेरे को तो इसी रिपोर्ट में सारा आपका स्टेटस क्या नोट क्या आप अपडेट कर लीजिए. Do not use paper and pen. You can then go and check कि केस का क्या है. This will not affect the narration. This will not affect any ledger accounting of the client. Okay. Yes, Kishore bhai, I am so happy that you liked it. Okay. What else? Is there anything else that you would like to see out of these 5 reports? Otherwise, we can skip to the next part. अच्छा, एक सिनेरियो मैं बोलता हूँ. I don't know whether that scenario is applicable or not. किशोर भाई, आपका एक क्लाइंट है. ओके, एंड वो क्लाइंट में they are observing that sundry debtors का ट्रेंड उनको चेक करना है. Which debtors are purchasing in which month and which they are making the payments. जनरल एवरेज क्या है? ओके, और अदर पहले खाली परचेसिंग सेल्स का एवरेज उनको निकालना है. Whether they would just like to know the trend that any particular debtors is not purchasing in few months and then after 2 or 3 months is purchasing and then after 2 or 3 months is purchasing. वो आपको अगर देखना है, so how would you see it? I am asking you another question, that if you want to see the trend of a particular debtor, okay, in which month he is purchasing and which month he is not purchasing, how would he see it? Any suggestions?
I will see from only debtors account, debtors ledger account.
हाँ, बट मेरे को सबका देखना है एक साथ में. 15-20 डेटर्स है उनका और सबका मंथली में एनालाइज करना है कि किसमें कौन से मंथ में सेल है नहीं है.
No idea, sir. No idea.
देखना चाहेंगे आप?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay, thank you. So I can go to this account books, group summary, sundry debtors. Okay. Now here sundry debtors, what I get is this closing balance. कितना total debit है, कितना credit है. Okay. Here I can click on one button, F12, and I can say show transactions. Right. And I am not saying show closing balance. Okay. And I'm saving this. Okay. So assuming that debits are all related to sales, credit are all related to payment. That is a small assumption that we'll have to make. Okay. And with this, using the power of Alt N. Okay. Here we can click Alt N monthly. Alt F1. ओके, अभी इसमें क्या आया? ये आरती इंडस्ट्रीज का डेबिट 44 इन द मंथ ऑफ अप्रैल, 1,17,000 इन द मंथ ऑफ May, but not there in the month of June, 119 in the month of July. I am right scrolling it, 21,000 in the month of August. सितंबर में फिर से उसका सेल बढ़ गया 1,80,000. ओके, सो दिस विल हेल्प यू इन गेटिंग के इसका टोटल डेबिट क्या है, क्रेडिट क्या है. ऑफकोर्स क्लोजिंग बैलेंस तो आपको मिलता ही है अदरवाइज, बट ये आपको ट्रेंड मिल गया। ट्रेंड इसलिए मिल गया क्योंकि नाउ यू आर लुकिंग एट ओनली द डेबिट बैलेंस, डेबिट मीन सेल्स, एंड आई मीन दैट इज वन assumption that we are putting it. Okay, it could be check returns or it could be anything else, but assuming that there are no such transaction. Okay, so ये हम लोगों को एक बेसिक ट्रेंड मिल गया. So you can, is this helpful to view it on a regular basis? मैंने डेटर्स में गया, डेटर्स में जाके F12 में शो क्लोजिंग बैलेंस नो करके ट्रांजैक्शन यस किया, एंड देन आई सेव दिस, बट देन आई कम टू दिस रिपोर्ट सेइंग दैट मंथली क्या ट्रेंड है उसका, अप्रैल मई जून, अप्रैल इज ऑन द टॉप, अप्रैल मई जून जुलाई अगस्त सितंबर अक्टूबर एंड सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ, राइट। अभी ये रिपोर्ट बनाने में किशोर भाई को 5 मिनट या 7 मिनट गया होगा या 3 मिनट गया हो, whatever, just by saving save with masters. Yes, I want it for all, only for sundry debtors. Okay, so आ गया मैं गेटवे ऑफ टैली पे, Alt G, Kishore, debtors analysis report, that's it. डायरेक्टली आपको आ गया कि कौन से मंथ में क्या ट्रेंड है। See friends, this is a value addition that you can put it to your clients. उनके क्लाइंट की बिजनेस अंडरस्टैंडिंग लेके you can ask him save some reports and according to that उसको यही बोलना भैया तू ये रिपोर्ट्स दे। He is not much keen on what Tally can give, what Tally cannot give, but he is definitely keen on his business. So for making his business smooth, you can give him this kind of value addition. I don't know whether that some clients would accept, some client might say कि यार आप आपका ऑडिट करो ना, दूसरा सब काम काय के लिए कर दो, that is a possibility. But having said that, in case you are keen on adding some amount of value, you can use this particular functionality of saving the report. आपने आपके नाम से सेव किया या क्लाइंट के नाम से सेव किया, fine, कैसे भी तरह से, nomenclatures are not important, you can give your own name, and but what you get is this, okay, monthly report, and there are multiple possibilities, कितनी सारी और दूसरी possibilities है. Yesterday I was talking with my team members. They said कि सर ऐसे भी कस्टमर्स हैं, हमको खाली ये इतने 15 कस्टमर्स का नहीं देखना, मेरे को 5 कस्टमर्स का ही ऑन रेगुलर बेसिस पे व्यू करना है. सो कैन आई गेट इट? यस, द सेम वे आप एक कस्टमर सिलेक्ट करो, Alt C करके दूसरा कस्टमर और तीसरा कस्टमर, उनका ही एनालिसिस करो, और द सेम गोस फॉर द आइटम्स आल्सो. सो देयर आर मल्टीपल पॉसिबिलिटीज, ओके, और मे बी द कॉस्ट सेंटर्स. ये क्या पॉसिबिलिटीज में कैसे काम करता है, इट ऑल डिपेंड्स ऑन नाउ योर इमेजिनेशन and your working, what you understand it from client. Be with the client, client के साथ time spend कीजिए, and what he requires it on a daily basis or a monthly basis, encourage him to go and check this report. Why? Because this will help in making his business more smoother, more better. Okay, anything else you guys feel that we should cover? Otherwise we can go to the next topic. I have a small water break. Fine. Right. Now we come to the last part of our today's working, is some time saving tips and tricks. You might know some of them, you might not know some of them. I would still suggest listen and see if you can really save your time and efforts. Okay. Exporting of data, using templates for sending emails for reminder letters, banking functionality. Tally में एक नया banking functionality है. You can create your own vouchers while saving. The वो पुराना था, but this has come with the new functionality of connecting with any almost now 15 banks कि आप Tally में payment release कर सकते हैं and payment payment का voucher post कर सकते हैं, and the moment the payment voucher is posted, you can directly the information can be directly sent to the banking portal, and the authorized signatory can make the payment from the banking portal using his mobile or internet browser. And whenever the payment is issued, उसकी details वापस आपके Tally में automatically आके save हो जाती है. So this is some new banking functionality which has been added. Emailing reminder letters to all of the outstandings. Okay, auto bank reconciliation I have already spoken, and this is what it is. So these are again some of the other tips and tricks. Only if you require to understand. Otherwise, then we can go to the TRIB, that is remote browser, or any other question and answers. Because I have a sincere conviction that we should discuss only on things which affects you. Okay, just because Tally में functionality है कुछ दिखाना है तो मुझे वो दिखाने के फायदा नहीं है. If it does not resonate with you, it doesn't make sense for me to showcase that report. Okay, exporting of data, why I said was that we normally export balance sheet, profit and loss account again and again from Tally. And when we do that export, the challenge is that every time the file name is the same, the folder name is default folder. We can definitely change that as per the client's requirement for a minute. It doesn't take less than few seconds. Okay, वो 5 सेकंड में आपने client का folder change कर दिया. You can directly export all your financials to that particular folder only, so that आपका saving है those folder nomenclature डालने में time जाता है, that can be saved, और file name डालने में time जाता है, वो save हो जाए. So that is what I have in mind. So out of these 5 functions, if you want to see, I can discuss some of them, not all, because banking के लिए I have not configured all the functionality, but I can definitely showcase some functionality on that also. मैं उसका video एक दिखा सकता हूँ आपको. Okay. So if you think that any of these resonates you, we can showcase, discuss more on that. Nikunj bhai, any suggestions coming from the participants? Yes. Rakhi says emailing. Okay. Sheetal says emailing to all. Okay, Sheetal ji. Any other suggestions? Okay. So I will cover template as well as emailing ledger together. 1 second. This is your normal gateway of Tally. Okay. So first part I will showcase you the template. आपको सारे मेल्स में एक सिंगल टेम्पलेट भेजना है. Okay. So what template it could be? Template means the standard words or the format. Okay. So आपको जितने भी मेल भेजना है, आपको उसमें एक सिंगल लाइन भेजना है. Maybe this is a festival season. You would like to wish some festival, or you would like to put up a note that GSTR1 return is being due for the month of this. So I want this thing. So आप वो template बना सकते हैं Tally में. Okay. एंड वो टेम्पलेट बनाने के बाद में आप उसको ईमेल में यूज कर सकते हैं. ओके. सो हाउ टू डू इट, आई विल शोकेस इट टू यू. फर्स्ट आई विल गो टू Alt M, ईमेल. गेटवे ऑफ Tally से ईमेल में जाऊंगा. ओके. ईमेल, द कॉन्फ़िगरेशन बटन इज देयर. ओके. सो ईमेल में जाने के बाद में अदर्स में जा सकता हूँ मैं जब मेरे को मेल करना है, बट उसके पहले मैं कॉन्फ़िगरेशन में जाता हूँ. सो कॉन्फ़िगरेशन में आई गो टू शो मोर एंड आई गो टू प्री डिफाइंड मैसेजेस. ओके, इसमें मैं एंटर करता हूँ. ओके, and once I enter it, I can create my own messages. I can delete the earlier messages. So I am creating one message name GSTR1 filing is confirmed. Okay, कुछ भी मैसेज बना दिया. As requested by our CA Sheetal Sharma, please send your confirmation of filing GSTR1. Okay, ये मेरे को सारे वेंडर्स को भेजना है. Okay, I'm just putting some random message. Okay, and I have saved this template. Create email message saving of template. Okay, so ये template save कर दिया and I come to this other part. Is there anything else? मेरे को उसका और कुछ template change करना है कि क्या है? Okay, set number of copies or predefined email profile के हिसाब से. So this was the first thing that I have to set up my template. Okay, the second thing, from Gateway of Tally, I use Altem, mail, others. What I have to send? Ledger, all ledgers, group of vouchers, or what? I say all ledger accounts. Okay, or rather, I can also say Alt-M, others, to group of accounts. Okay, to group of accounts, sundry creditors. I can select. Okay, yeah, all ledgers, email to all ledgers, group. Alt S किया मैंने and I am getting my template which I have saved it. Okay, and that's it. That's the only thing. और अभी ये थोड़ा सा कॉन्फ़िगर बटन में जाके मेरे को और ईमेल सेटिंग्स का कॉन्फ़िगरेशन करना पड़ेगा. बेसिक जीमेल है कि क्या है, ईमेल फ्रॉम सेटिंग्स and all these details. Basic है. File format, do I wish to send it ASCII or HTML? Suppose I can select PDF document only. Okay, so file name I can provide. That's it. Control A and email button. Okay, ये सबको email चला जाएगा from your email address to all the customers. उसका पासवर्ड वगैरह आपको बताना है. That's it. Okay, there is nothing else in this. I hope you liked it, Ms. Sheetal, functionality. Okay, right. Any other things from this time saving tips and tricks, or shall we move to the next part? Thank you. Welcome. So we'll now go to questions. Before going to questions, there were two persons who had said, "Okay, sir, we would like to see Tally reports in browser," and I feel that it is one of the very nice functionality that they have brought in. So I will showcase that to you. Although some of you are not keen on looking at it, but I would still suggest them to be with me and do a small exercise. What I am saying to you. Kishore Bhai says month-wise expenses. Okay, I will come back on that. Kishore Bhai, I have now started with Tally report on browser. Okay, so what does that browser? How does that browser helps us? Simple two-step configuration. is required. One is Alt K. You can go to Alt K. You can go to users and passwords, and here you can select tally.net owner. Okay. And in case आप लोग भी अगर browsing check करना चाहो for this particular company, you can see that you can go to your own browser. Okay. ये आपको tally में करना है. Once you can, instead of demo tally user, you'll have to provide your own company email address. Okay. तो जो भी आपका company email address है, that you have to provide. Okay. I will come on that, Sheetal, for audit trail that you might be asking. So I will come for that. Okay. अभी ये demo tally user at gmail.com मैंने एक बार डाल दिया है. And I can say allow browser access, allow remote access. now बोल रहा हूं मैं, and that's it. Once these two things have been done, I have to go to Alt K company connect. Okay, ये company को connect करना है. And once the company is connected, C option आ गया, so I can go to the browser. Would you like to see my mobile, या फिर आप आपके मोबाइल में try करना है? You can go to tallysolutions.com. Go to tallysolutions.com. Okay, here you can click on login. The moment you log in, demo tally user at gmail.com. Password is simple 12345. Okay, demo tally user at gmail.com. आप ये login कर सकते हैं. Password 12345. And once you log in this, now you are on the browser. Okay, so you will get this Apex Electricals company connected and balance sheet up to 5th December. Apex Electricals Bhinder CPE, this was the name that I have given company name में. So ये यहाँ पे आ गया. Okay, so this is the balance sheet that you all are able to see. I hope you guys are able to see the browser. On the right hand side, I can move. Okay, so like this, you can go to any of the voucher also, change report, profit and loss account, and other things. Okay, here you can also change the period 112 to suppose 30th October. So ये for 1/4 30th October आपको दिखा रहा है. Okay, you can also change the scale factors. If you see it on your mobile, it would look more beautiful. Okay, ये आप browser पे देख रहे हैं. Group outstandings, all Sunday debtors together. That's it. You can download it as an PDF or as an Excel also in your mobile, and then send it to the customer as well. Okay, उसी से WhatsApp भी कर सकते हैं आप. Idea क्या है TRIB का? This is completely secure. The mobile data is in your machine and your mobile. Okay, The moment you log out, there is no data on the third party server. The moment you log out, that's it. Wo data is not there on this browser at all. Okay. So that's how the benefit of this TRIB report is. Yes, friends. What this was I wanted to showcase. Now, Kishore bhai suggested anything else on TRIB? Tally reports on browser, in browser. More आपको practically मैं मोबाइल भी दिखा सकता हूँ in case you wish to, but all depends on आपके पास whether you would like to see it or not. Right. So this was Tally report in browser. This should help you to take decision based on connectivity. Okay. So उसके लिए क्या जरूरी है? Tally Prime जरूरी है. Your Tellynet subscription has to be there. And in one case, you can have about 5 concurrent session on the mobile also. Okay. So आप एक email ID से 5 अलग-अलग जगह से open कर सकते हैं. Okay, from your office browser, from your home browser, from your mobile browser, 3-4 जगह पे कर सकते हैं open. मतलब 5 up to 5 places you can open it. That's what we understand. It is available in Tally. Okay, so that is it. Any more questions? Kishore bhai, आपको मैंने बोला profit and loss account monthly. So I can go here. I can go this indirect expenses. And here I will click my favorite button, Alt N. Okay, first I will do F12 transactions only because I am interested in total monthly transactions. Okay, F12 इसको no कर दिया. Yes किया तो total transactions कितना है, debit कितना है, credit कितना है, and Alt N. Okay, then saying monthly, and yes, I would like to see the totals also. So this is what the expenses are. And then you can save this report, save view as this thing is. तो ये आपका expense का chart आ गया. April, May month, June month, July month, and so on. And इसके साथ में जब आपने Tally में power save report का power कर दिया, so you can ask your customer that you have to monitor this on a monthly basis. Okay, कौन से month में आपका expense कम हो रहा है, ज़्यादा हो रहा है, this you will come to know. Okay. Some graph also. No. Right? More so. और कुछ?
Members, if you have any query, please post them in the chat box.
Yes, Sheetalji. So I will just have a recap of all the things that we did today. Since we have some time, I will.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have.
So today's discussion, we discussed on functionality of validating GST and HSN. Browser reports we saw. We also saw the value-added services, what a chartered accountant can provide. Okay. If you do not agree with me, please say it so in those words. I would be more than happy to learn from you कि मेरे जो बोलने में था कहीं पे problem या कुछ challenges था. Smart ways of conducting internal audit जो मैंने आपको step by step बताया for ledger voucher report. So that was one smart ways. Tips and tricks discuss किया. Okay. Then go to menu style. These were all coming in from 1.0, discussed on certain functionalities of GSTN. Then these are the reasons for why we got into the TRIB. Okay, company needs to be connected, Teleprime needs to be opened, user ID needs to be added. That's it. ये तीन prerequisites है for the security. Okay. Then your report your way. We saved this report, save report man. We've created multiple types of reports and सब में अपना अलग-अलग नाम देखिए क्या nomenclature was there, period was there, company wise and all those things we did it. Okay, and some of the examples that we look at it, expenses monthly, ledger voucher reports, sales margin reports, हमने ये देखा. Okay, and at the last we discussed on some of the tips and tricks. Okay, so आप लोगों को एक audit trail का question है. That's what I see in the chat. Okay, so currently Tally does have the simple option of activating the audit. Okay, आप Tally में default में activate कर सकते हैं audit को and it just tracks who has created, who has altered. In case you go for a simple customization, Tally is going to bring it in default product only. But in case you go for a customization, you can also track who all people are there in the trail जिसने वो voucher modify किया है. Right now in the default Tally we just can only track who has created a voucher and who has not created or who has altered the voucher. That's it. These are the only two things that we can do it as of now. But maybe as what MCA guidelines are getting implemented, much before that, Tally would come in with a solution of tracking each and every entry, who has created, when he has created, and with a non-editable workload. Okay. Currently, the audit trail, which customization comes in, it comes with a challenge that somebody can go and edit with the trail. Okay. Tally is expected to come out with a solution with a non-editable trail also. Okay. So that is expected very shortly. Let's see how and when it comes.
Great. So thank you, sir, for resolving my query.
Yeah, pleasure.
Members, in case you want to have any discussions on certain features of the Teleprime, you all can just post it into the chat box. We are waiting for another 5 minutes for the same. Thereafter, we will close the seminar.
Yep. So happy, Deepak bhai, Kishore bhai, for having a fantastic interaction. Okay, so it really throws some distinct learnings on us also. That yes, Tally में करते users क्या सोचते हैं, users क्या perspective है. What are the perspective of users? Okay.
I think, sir, the session is very well understood by our members. There are no further queries. On and all, it was a new session and on technical discussions of this use of Teleprime. And this has given us immense and engaging active discussions with timely resolving of issues. So I can conclude that the purpose of the seminar has completely accomplished. I'm certain that the takeaways from this seminar will further help our members, our fraternity, to use this tool effectively and efficiently for the audit purpose and for the tax compliance part. To give away formal vote of thanks, I would request our member CA Kishore Mehta ji to please give a vote of thanks.
Yeah, thank you, Ritu. Thank you, Sheetal, for giving me this opportunity. Today it was indeed pleasure to hear the Tally expert CA Punit Bhai Mehta. I, Kishore Mehta, on behalf of the Bhinder CP Study Circle, would like to take privilege to propose deep sense of appreciation for your efforts, sir, and detailed coverage towards that coverage of the topic Teleprime, especially the new feature of version 2.0. I appreciate there were many good many good features which I love to see it, like view data, save viewing the data, and HSN validating GST number and HSN. I'm sure the members will agree and appreciate that Puneet Bhai has covered the topic and the relevant features of Tele Prime Live, and entertaining the requirement of all the participant with his presentation live. I'm sure the participants has got lot of knowledge, learned a lot with your guidance and explanation, and had lot of takeaways of the features of the topic of the today's VCM. Finally, I thank to all participants for making the event successful. Once again, thank you, sir, for sharing your time and expertise with us. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it is my pleasure, indeed my pleasure, and to come here at Bhayandar City Study Circle. And I'm seeing my good friend Amit Bhai also on camera. Yes, Amit Bhai. Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. कैसे हैं?
I'm good.
Thank you sir for
Yeah,
such a wonderful session.
pleasure is mine, sir. And
Really, I have enjoyed a lot of your session today.
pleasure, sir. And it is indeed a good opportunity, and I would like to, in case required, we will again come and learn new features of Tally. And I would recommend all the members to be as much as interactive as possible. That helps in learning and giving some good suggestions also. And thank you very much on that. Thank you, Nikunj Bhai, for this opportunity. And thank you the entire team for having of Bhayandar CP Study Circle, for having a patient hearing. Tally can do wonders, but only if you want to. Okay, and in that regard, all the softwares can do wonders, but we will have to learn from it, and we will have to shed our fears. Okay, some of the in the initial times we got some interaction in terms of what are the fears which are there in the mind of chartered accountant, in the mind of client. चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट के माइंड में ज्यादा नहीं होता है, क्लाइंट्स के माइंड में ज्यादा होता है, यार मैं चेंज करूंगा तो क्या, ट्रेनिंग कौन देगा, ये कौन करेगा. बट नाउ इफ यू सी ट्रेनिंग इज एट वेरी चीप कॉस्ट. क्लाइंट को भी ट्रेनिंग करना है तो इतना कोई बड़ा कॉस्ट नहीं है. एंड फ्रॉम सो मच डेटा, one data I would like to share that more than 4.5-5 lakhs licenses have already migrated to Tally Prime. Okay, fast, and they are generating e-invoice, e-way bill on a daily basis. So now there is no such thing that data corrupt हो जाएगा, data change हो जाएगा. Yes, definite data slightly way navigation has got changed, but not much. With that, I would recommend all of you to move to the latest and make your life more simpler, more better. That's it.
I want to ask one thing. Can I?
Yeah, please.
Sir, whether there are any videos on YouTube which are available to learn Tally Prime, which you have also shown us today, whether there are some videos available for easy reference?
Many.
Okay.
Tally is coming out with one unique session only for chartered accountants. Okay.
Okay.
It is like I will just share my screen once again. And you can go to Tally's this thing, Tally solution, and here you can go in community. Okay. CA community, and here you will find many such sessions coming up. There are some what are the upcoming webinars. Okay, here you get the list of upcoming webinars. There are video library available. Okay, and some webinars also. So इधर हम लोग जाके webinars में जाएंगे ना. So either you will find that what are the earlier webinars that has been conducted. Okay, recorded webinars mein, I also had the opportunity to share some of my thoughts on configuring masters. Okay, and there are some other chartered accountants which is regularly speaking on Tally Prime. So you would find that these are all the videos which are available on Tally Solutions. So community.tallysolutions.com webinars. I will post this link on the chat box. go and check out all the videos, different topics, different options which are available, and you would love it. You would love some of the videos which are there. Especially I love one chartered accountant, Dhananjay Gokhale. He's fantastic for finalization. He is connected Excel or Power BI to Tally. So that was something really I learned it. Okay. On data analysis, yeah, Power Query, this one I think. Tally to Excel via Power Query. This was Dhananjay Gokhale. This is one of the fantastic sessions. There are other also sessions, Venugopal sir, mine or Anand sir's, Anand Bhai or Vandana also, you must have heard her earlier also. So there are some other sessions also. Okay, you can just go and learn, and each of them are somewhere around 1.5 hours. Okay, so not much. Any new person coming in your organization, ask them to learn from any of these sessions, and they would learn. Yes sir. और डिटेल में सिखाया हुआ है किशोर भाई इसमें.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. It was
Thank
very
you, sir. This
useful,
suggestion
sir.
will indeed save our time to teach our staff how to use the TelePrime.
Yes.
This will definitely help.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, on the communities, if you register, you will get a mail, and every Wednesday, now they are doing it every Wednesday or twice in a week. They are doing some of the other session on TelePrime. So आप भी attend कर सकते हैं. You can ask your team members and your clients also to attend. Okay. I did it twice, I think, just 4 weeks back, as well as in the last week when TelePrime was launched in Hindi. I did it. It was little difficult for me, but yes, I did that as well. And there are other chartered accountants who are doing it. You would definitely have, you will find a lot of value for yourself as well as for your clients also. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you,
for
sir.
giving us
Thank you,
your
sir.
time.
Sir, Nikunj bhai, Amit bhai, yeah, see you once again as early as possible in live.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Okay.